Hey guys, thanks for dropping by the Star Wars headquarters. And as you know, we are over here in Hollywood, California for EA Play. And recently, the Clone Wars DLC was announced. I know we're just getting off of this exciting announcement, guys. And I can still feel the excitement in the community with the announcement of Geonosis and the 4 new heroes. In this video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite villains that I'm really looking forward to playing with in the new upcoming Clone Wars DLC, and that's none other than General Grievous himself. I'm very, very excited to know that General Grievous is coming to the game, and we're going to dive into what his abilities could be for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we're going to kind of come up with our own ability ideas and then take a look at Galaxy of Heroes, which has General Grievous in it and abilities already established. So we're going to take a look at Galaxy of Heroes, which is a mobile game. We've discussed this in the past, but of course it's more relevant now than ever before to discuss General Grievous's possible abilities for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So let's dive into what Galaxy of Heroes has to say about the abilities that are in their mobile game right now. So if you were to play Galaxy of Heroes and you were to obtain General Grievous, you'd come with 4 abilities, which include Furious Assault, Grievous Wounds, Daunting Presence, and Tactical Retreat, as well as Sinister Laugh. So I guess that's actually technically 5 abilities. Now, I'm going to kind of try to get this down to 3 abilities because, as you know, most of the heroes in Battlefront 2, if not all of them, have 3 abilities. I believe all of them do have 3 abilities. So, first of all, let's take a look at Furious Assault. Now, Furious Assault in Galaxy of Heroes for General Grievous is described as this. It says it deals physical damage to the target enemy. And it says this attack cannot be evaded or countered. And I think it would be cool if Furious Assault were to make its way into Battlefront 2, it would activate all 4 of his lightsabers, and General Grievous would go kind of on a Fury attack, kind of similar to how Kylo Ren does with his special ability. So I think this would be a really cool way that you could activate all 4 lightsabers. Let me know what you think about this. Would you like to see an ability where you can activate all 4 lightsabers, or do you want General Grievous to have all 4 lightsabers out and ready to go at all times? Let me know what you guys think about that. And then next, we're going to take a look at this ability here. It's called Grievous Wounds. It's described as dealing physical damage to all enemies with a 65 chance to inflict healing immunity for 1 turn. Of course, that's more relevant to the mobile game, but how could this work in Battlefront 2? Well, Grievous Wounds could be where General Grievous does a dash move forward, similar to how Luke Skywalker and Rey have a dash move, and even Darth Maul. They all have this really cool dash move, and I think it would be cool to see General Grievous have a similar dash move to the other heroes, and maybe he would activate all 4 lightsabers when he would do this dash move to inflict an extra amount of damage. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. And then going on, we're going to talk about Daunting Presence and then Tactical Retreat. I think these 2 abilities, they could be kind of smushed into one ability because Daunting Presence is described to basically reduce the critical chance and critical damage for the enemies. So it basically reduces the damage General Grievous takes in Galaxy of Heroes. Now, Tactical Retreat gives General Grievous a 10% max health boost, as well as for each living droid ally. So it gives a boost around for anyone standing around General Grievous. So this would be a really cool support type of move, and I think they could probably merge these 2 into one ability to, reduce enemy damage and then also increase some max health for your allies and possibly General Grievous. Now, this could make him a little bit OP, of course. That's the main concern when looking at General Grievous. So, DICE has to be careful to make sure that General Grievous is not too OP. So they're gonna have to be very careful with these special abilities. Now, the final one that was in Galaxy of Heroes was called Sinister Laugh. Now, this was described as inflicting health down on all enemies for 2 turns with a 55% chance to remove 30% turn meter. So that's more relevant, of course, to the mobile game Galaxy of Heroes. But, you know, Sinister Laugh, maybe it could be combined where it's kind of like a taunt, and it gives him a buff, and then also maybe he could whip out his pistol as well, because General Grievous does carry a pistol. But that one is last on my list. The previous ones that I mentioned are the ones that are on the top of my list for General Grievous abilities. But guys, let me know what you think about this. What abilities would you like to see General Grievous have in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Again, we have talked about this before in the past, but it's so relevant now that we know that General Grievous is officially coming to Battlefront 2. And if you are as excited as I am, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below. But guys, thanks for watching the video. We'll have more Clone Wars DLC news coming up for you guys soon. So stay tuned right here to the Star Wars headquarters, and don't forget to subscribe for all of that news. I'll see you guys next time, and may the Force be with you always.